I think is the third webinar on Beyond Marketing. The only difference is this one is a slightly different because Daniel has the quantum source code presentation, which is amazing. We've tested it this week for our business, and it is awesome. Now, before we go into his presentation, let me share with you some of the upcoming things. Next week, we actually switched the presentations. This event is supposed to happen next week, but we had to make a few changes. Next week, we will have the opportunity webinar. So if you are looking to make money online, if you are looking to increase your revenue and to have a passive income, then the next week webinar, it is for you. Daniel, any announcements?
The announcements for us? No, well, I mean, just onboarding new quantum source code clients and building custom systems, and one of them is quite exciting. It's one of the largest football fan managers in the whole of Brazil. Has come on board as a new client of ours, and we are going to be building a system which integrates with their system around how to help fans understand themselves better and their kind of fan that they are, and then guide them into their personal journey as well. So yeah, we have some really cool things that are coming out of this this motion at the moment, that we have this momentum.
I'm so enthusiastic because I had a meeting with my team today, and we've decided what and how we are going to introduce and embed the quantum source code in WhatsWhat, and it is amazing. I think it's one of the best tools. If you are in business, you have to have it. If you don't know what we are talking about, just wait for a few minutes. Full presentation is going to be done by Daniel on that. So that being said, I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to go straight into Beyond the Marketing presentation. So why it is important to stay updated? First of all, I have a few updates for WhatsWhat. Second of all, it is important for businesses to stay updated with what's going on the market, where the market is going, and that's what we are going to talk about tonight. This presentation is for businesses, for business owners who are looking not only to make an impression online, but to increase their sales, to gain the market trust, and to bring their conversion rates on lead generation to the next level. That's what we are going to cover tonight. So before I am going any further, I am just going to share with you a few things about me, for the people, not for the people that know me, but for the people that don't know me. So at the professional level, I am the CEO of WhatsWhat, the founder and the CEO of Utender. I'm involved in other startups. I am I'm an entrepreneur since I know myself. I have a master's degree in computer science, and I also have a degree in psychology. Actually, it's the other way around. The master's is in psychology, and the degree is in computer science. I love what I'm doing, and I've dedicated my past 10 years on a mission to help businesses, to help entrepreneurs, not only to be visible, but to make a difference, to disrupt the industries they're in. And this is what we are going to speak about tonight. So tonight I'm going to cover how predictive intelligence and exposure drive real results. Though this statement, it is one of the most powerful statements from my perspective when it comes to marketing. Imagine what it means to be able to predict the pattern, the buying patterns of your customers even before you speak with them, and that is amazing, and it is going to be covered by Daniel later on. So the new shopping behavior, we are going. It's not new. The only difference is that the online shopping exploded lately, and it's still exploding, and there is an extraordinary shift from physical shopping to online shopping. And we can see that now more and more since the AI exploded. You can build a website now, a shopping website, in 5 minutes with AI if you know how to use it and if you are using the correct tools. So what you need to know basically is if you are in business, you need to have an online presence because the consumers research extensively online and expect answers and transactions instantly. If you send an email, if someone comes to your website, they are not expecting to be redirected somewhere. The only thing they're expecting is 2 clicks to buy whatever you are selling them. And that's what exactly the next line says. They abandon long, confusing checkout processes. So what you need to do is whatever you are doing, whatever you are selling, it has to be fast. Branding is changed. If you see now, people don't buy products, they buy brand. And there are two types of brands, is the company brand and the personal brand. The expert says that the personal brand now is above the company brand. People buy from people, and they are looking who the owner is, what is his personality, what are his, I don't know, hobbies, stuff like that. It's rarely when people buy stuff from businesses just because of the product. It's very rare. They rely heavily on authentic customer reviews and social proof. What's important is to make sure that you have reviews. Most of the people, they have online businesses, or they have a website, and when you go in the website, it's no reviews. Now, just think for a minute. If you are going in a holiday, before you go in the holiday, you know exactly where you are going to stay, what you are going to eat, and maybe even at what shopping center you are going to go to buy presents, or to buy stuff. Why? Because you researched online before you went into that location. So if you flip the coin on the other side, in reverse, if people are coming to Ireland, in this case, because I'm in Ireland, it doesn't matter where you are. When people are coming to your country, they know before they leave 90% of the stuff they are going to do in that country. So basically, if you have a proper online presence, your chances to increase your sales are higher, if that makes sense. I love this one. Customers expect your communication, offers, and even the website layout to be tailored to their specific needs using data they willingly provide. Now imagine what that means if you have that data. The big companies, they are spending millions and millions on to get that information. to understand your buying patterns. Like if you, for example, I have my phone in front of me, right? So if I would say now that I am interested to buy a nice phone, guess what's going to happen? The next ads I'm going to see on Facebook or on, I don't know, on Facebook or on other apps I have installed in my phone. When I'm going to look at the ads, they are going to be ads according to my interest. And my interest now is phones. So I'm expecting the next third post in Facebook I'm going to see in the next few minutes is going to be phones. Why? Because they are going to sell me something that I need. Now imagine what power gives you as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, or as a company to have access to that information before you even go in a call with the client. The last Google reports show that consumers trust online reviews as much as personal recommendations. Reviews. Ask your clients to give you reviews and post them everywhere. Make sure they can see them. Mobile searchers contact a local business if they have a mobile-friendly website. You go on a website, you are checking it once. If it doesn't give you the information you won't go the second time unless it is really, really needed. And that's the 90%. That's why it's 90%. The other 10% will go twice. A strong online presence for SMEs is vital, and SMEs stands for slow and medium businesses. People learn more about a local company online. 98% of the people are going to search your company online. They are going to decide online if they are going to come to buy from you or not. And it's based on different factors, but few of the most important factors are the reviews, a good website, an easy to buy process. Searchers pick businesses on the first page of local search results, and this is probably the most important slide of my presentation. What you need to concentrate on your efforts is on how to be on the first page of Google at a lower cost. So how to be on the first page of Google at the lower cost possible. That's very important. I don't know about your experience with Google, but let me share with you an experience I had with Google on my beginnings. It was a few years ago when for one of my businesses, I decided to have a 5,000 euro budget every month for Google Ads. And guess what? I spent the 5,000. I've got one client from it who never purchased anything. Now, obviously, those 5,000 were lost. So I had to decide and I had to find different strategies on how to increase my online presence, my Google ranking, without me paying thousands and thousands of euros and having low results. Because impressions are one, but conversions are a different story. Impressions don't bring you food on the table. The conversions do. So two aspects here, be on the first page of Google and conversions. Now, there is another report from Google that says the companies who are on the first page in Google have 70% more revenue than the businesses who are on the second page in Google. Now, those are not my reports, are Google reports, and the reports are based on what businesses from on the first page of Google reported in revenue, 70% more revenue. Businesses on the second page of Google reported 20% more revenue. Businesses on the third page of Google don't exist. Now, you tell me where you want to be and how much are you willing to spend to be there? Now, I'm going to introduce you to WhatsWhat because I'm the CEO of WhatsWhat, and our business is to help businesses to increase their visibility, to gain their market trust and recognition, to sell products and services, to help them to sell products and services to a wider audience. And we are, in one word, we are a powerful international online business directory and a marketing agency. We have over 86,000 businesses registered. We have businesses registering organically with us every single day. And we are in a mission to help businesses to be where they want, not only where they want to be, but where they deserve to be. We are over 22 years in business, and we know what we are doing. So how do we help you to increase your visibility? So we are doing that through a complete Google optimized business page. Technically, what we do, we build you a business page, which is like a one-page sales funnel that we connect with your website, and that gives you quality backlinks with do follow. Basically, it boosts your Google ranking. When Google sees the quality backlinks with do follow, they are like, oh, I want to be on this road. I want to go and visit. I want to stay here. The second thing we do, on your business profile page, we help you to place products and services with direct call to action. So basically, the direct call to action means you have a custom button that it can be whatever you want, whatever is the most important thing for your business. I don't know if it's selling products, it goes to your website, straight to that product, and all the business is done on your website. Basically, it's a redirect. We redirect people from WhatsWhat to your business, to your website. If you don't have a website, no problem. We can use the page as your sales funnel. We also have links in bio to those business profiles. And the links in bio are probably, you are aware of them. If you are not, they are the most important 5 links for your business. They can be anything. They can be, I don't know, book a call. They can be follow us on Facebook. They can be join an event. They can be anything you want. They are customizable. You can customize them all the time. And we also have a section for reviews for your clients to drop you real reviews that you can publish on your page. The market trust and recognition, we do that through a very powerful business magazine. So the business magazine, it is present now in United States. It is present in Ireland. It is present in UK. Actually, tomorrow we will release the last UK issue of the business magazine. And to build the trust of the market and to place you as an expert in your industry, it takes time. You can use, I don't know, articles on LinkedIn. You can post, and that's something that you should definitely do. You can write a book, or you can publish in a business magazine. It's fast. It goes to people that have the interest in reading and in viewing the magazine. We have ways to measure the views, to measure to see what links were clicked, and all that information, it is available for our customers. And why? You see, it looks, it's not only about the look, it's about how can you get yourself as a brand and your business as industry experts quickly, because that drives more sales, more leads. People are going to start to follow you, follow what you do. Why? Because they see you. And usually, as a psychological thing, people trust more individuals who are, I don't know, who are on TV or who are in the business magazine. Why? Because they become public persons. So here is an example of how a business magazine looks like. Now, this is one of the oldest older issues, but it has exactly what it needs to give you an idea of how it looks, how the product placement looks, and what you have inside. We have also a section for Investors Hub, where you can publish investment like opportunities if you have investment opportunities or if you are looking for investment opportunities. As you can see, we have real estate of plan or already built, green opportunities, investment in companies, product placement. All those things are called, all those icons are call to action. They go straight to your website. And it was built strategically to help businesses not only to get visibility, but to get leads and sales. And speaking about sales, we realized that most of the businesses we have in Business Directory and used the product placement feature actually don't have ecosystem to properly sell their products. So then we decided to build a marketplace for them. So the marketplace at the moment is in testing. We are still testing the marketplace. It is ready. It is already built. It can be checked. It is not fully functional because we are still updating things, and we want to integrate with AI and stuff. So it will take probably another 2-3 weeks until it's going to be fully functional. But then I would say from January, you'll be able in 2 clicks to add up to 250 products in the marketplace, and you'll be able to pick where you want them to be published. Like, for example, if you are in Amazon, you have to go from one Amazon to the other. Like if you are in UK, you need to be in UK, and then you need to sign out, and then you need to sign in again to buy from Germany, because now UK is not in EU. If you want to sell in United States, you need to go on the United States website. You need to sign in for each one of them. Here, we tried to ditch that and tried to make it as simple as possible for you. In few clicks, you'll be able to sell your products wherever you want in the world. Now, the scale plan for WhatsWhat is to be present in any English-speaking country first, including Africa. So if Africa is one of your markets, you will be able to sell in Africa. And Africans will be able to sell to you. Now, obviously, you need to do your due diligence. I'm going to jump over the predictive intelligence because Daniel is going to cover that in, I would say, in maximum 5 minutes. I'll be done. So I'm going to jump over that. Now, I'm going to stop on the last report and the analytics on the main distribution channels for the B2B marketers. Like if you are a B2B marketer or a B2C, those are the channels that are mostly used and they are still working. So for example, 89% it's still social media, the organic social media. So that's basically what you want to have organic traffic. That's what you want to build. You obviously have to pay something, but because nothing is free in this world, but still you can get social media organic traffic through different strategies. Blogs, they're free. Like if you have a website and if you don't have a blog section, you should start one as soon as possible because blogs are still working. Email, newsletters, like probably if you are on this call and you know me, you probably received at least one email from us, from WhatsWhat by now. In-person events, webinars, we are holding one now, digital events, podcasts, and microsites. Basically, in one word, excluding the social media, in WhatsWhat we kind of cover everything, all the funnels. So there is one more reason to partner with us. Obviously, I'm going to offer something. So what you see on the screen now is the package that we recommend to small and medium businesses. With this package, you get 10 business categories, 10 SEO keywords, multiple quality backlinks. They are gold for your website. Up to 12 products and services featured on your business profile. We can expand that, like that's custom, we can discuss. A full A3 page feature in the WhatsWhat magazine, one blog, one article, and one podcast interview per year. So we do that for you. You get event discounts, member discounts and offers, free 1-hour branding consultation with one of our experts. It's me or it's somebody else from my team. And I'm telling you, this 1-hour free branding consultation, it is what, like only that one, it gives you so much value. Home page rotation on WhatsWhat for 3 months. You get basically your profile on our main page for 3 months. 4 links in bio on your profile, so 4 more links. And even a branded white labeled profile page. So like if you want it branded, we will do it white label and brand it for you, no problem. The market value for what you see is £12,500. If it would be to take all the features one by one and pay for each one separately, it will cost you around £12,500 per year. Now, here is the bonus I want to give to any entrepreneur that is using AI or is starting to use AI. The AI matrix access sheet, we've been working on it for the past 3 years, and it has over 3,600 prompts. It will help your business, from making content for emails and social media to build your pitch for investors and a business plan. I'm telling you, it is our 3 years work. We said we valued the sheet at £5,000, £5,200, just because of the work we've put in it. You get it for free, and yeah, actually you can ask for it even if you send a message in the group or wherever, in what social media you see it. If you comment and you ask for it, we are going to give it to you for free. You also get a predictive funnel audit with Daniel, and that's worth £450 by itself. That's to give you an idea of where you have blind spots that are killing your conversion and profit. So again, what do you get today? So you get the growth pack, which worth market value is 12,500. The AI matrix sheet, which is over £5,000. The predictive funnel audit, which is 450. And now, extra bonus, three extra double page advertising in the WhatsWhat magazine that worth, it's over £3,600, but let's say it's £3,600. Up to 50 products in the marketplace, any international market, you pick which one. That worth £1,250. So in total, the market value of the offering is over £23,000. However, obviously I'm not going to ask for that. Not now. From January, yes. The today's offer is for £1,500. In the past year, we've run on the memberships for 90% discount. So the memberships in WhatsWhat, only the membership, the growth pack it was 90% cheaper than anywhere else in the world, giving more value than any other business, and we run it for 90% cheaper. Now from January, that's going to change, because from January 2026 we are going to charge the full amount. This offer, it won't be found anywhere ever again. So that's not all, because we are on the last 2 days of the Black Friday, Cyber Monday offer. In the top of all the discounts, there is one more unbeatable offer. 40% off on all the WhatsWhat plans, on everything, with a lifetime price guarantee. You know what that means? This price is never, ever going to change for you. By using the I am successful discount code. So if you join tonight, actually the offer is going to be valid until tomorrow evening, Friday evening, 11:59. After tomorrow 11:59, this offer is never, ever going to be back again. It is only for the people who think and believe that WhatsWhat can truly help them. I haven't shared with you what's going to happen in 2026, but I can tell you here is a matter of trust. Over 22 years in business, and we want to be in the business for the next at least 50. Now, obviously, you will wonder, do we have any results? So let's see. 50% increase in leads, 25% increase in conversions, reached the first page on Google with WhatsWhat profile, expanded into 2 new cities due to growth, hired 4 more full-time employees and a site manager, and we've done for them more than 6 months of social media. Now, our profile is our funnel now. In fairness, Inter Ideas now is first on Google for at least 4 terms. First on Google for Dublin and for Ireland for the business they do snagging. And that's where you want to be. This guy came to me in May, and this is actually what he said to me. Like we've had a physical event in Dublin, and he came to me and he said, I can't find my website on. In 2 months, he was second on the first page in Google for that keyword. In 3 months, first on the first page for 1 term and second for another term. Now on the first page in Google for multiple terms. Increased business by 60%. That's what you want. You want to see that increase. So his one is by 60%. Analytics in numbers. Now the numbers changed. Over 48 million clicks on categories. Now we are close to 10 million clicks on profiles, and the total visits on WhatsWhat over 58 million. We are very close to 59 million now. How will that sound to your business? So again, what do you get today? What I'm saying is take a picture of this slide and for like 40%, like 1,500, 40% would be for almost for 1,000. It's not even 1,000, it's less than 1,000. You will get bonuses worth over 23,000. It's the first and the last time when this happens. It's never, ever, this price will never, ever, ever be sold again, ever. It's not going to happen. From January, this package, only the growth package will be the real price, 12 grand. So if you want to subscribe, use the QR code here, take a picture, go on WhatsWhat, register your business, and secure your lifetime membership. From January, from next year, we are going to have AI integration. We are going to have an AI agent. I can't share what it's going to do, but it's going to be released in, I would say by March. We are going to have our own social media platform, also released, is going to be released next year. We have big plans to scale. So I think this is the right place to be, and now is the right moment to take a decision, because this offer will never, ever, ever come back again, ever. And maybe you don't have the full amount now, no problem. Use the code I am successful, and we can take 3 installments. Why? Because we want to help you. That's our mission. That was our mission from the beginning. We want to help businesses, and this is an opportunity for businesses who actually trust us and trust WhatsWhat, because it's a matter of trust at the end of the day. Now, if you have any questions, please please share them on social media. Okay, Patrick has a question. It's coming from Facebook. So Patrick asks, if I secure the lifetime offer, will I get the benefits of the new features that you are going to release? Absolutely. The lifetime offers means the price doesn't change, but you are going to receive the full value of the offer. It will never change for you. I'm still having people who are paying 80 euros for the growth pack. Why? Because they took action when we said, guys, from now on, prices are changing. We are never going to go back to this price. So we still have people paying 80 euro per year for the growth pack. Imagine how much are they saving? 80 euro is nothing. It's like you go once to the restaurant. They trust it at the right moment. Patrick. They have one more from Daniel. Daniel asks if the AI integration will do only content or is going to do more. Yes, I mentioned the AI integration. The AI integration is going to do much more. And actually, we have an agreement with Profiletest.ai, and as a growth business, you are going to get a lot more than anyone can give you. That's the only thing I can say. When it's going to be ready, the businesses who already signed are going to try it. They are going to experience it for real. I'm going to let Daniel to explain that in detail, because at the first presentation, like we have another educational one after this webinar. So basically, if you are here, stay here, don't go anywhere, because Daniel is going to touch something else in from 8. Probably is going to be a little, we are going to be a little bit delayed. Okay, no more questions on my side. Or one more to go back to the yearly. Okay, here we go. Please take a picture of it. It is going to be available until tomorrow evening 11:59. After tomorrow 11:59, it's gone. Take a picture of the 40% discount. The 40% discount code is going to be killed tomorrow. Tomorrow 11:59 is gone. This offer is gone. Tomorrow 11:59. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I'm going to pass it now to Daniel.
Very good,
Hey,
Bogdan.
Daniel.
I think that's an amazing opportunity, amazing offer, and people should definitely take that offer up to get more exposure for their business and how they grow. Of course, I mean, we're all here to grow business. We're all here to make an impression, make an impact, right? So should I run through some of my slides now? Would you like me to do that, or do you want me to present everything at 8?
Just we go according to the webinar. I know you have 2 presentations prepared for tonight.
Yeah.
So we'll
Okay.
just
Well,
go
let me
through
run
them.
through. Yeah, perfect. Well, let me run through this and then show everyone what it all looks like. Let's see if everyone can see my screen. Do you prefer that background, by the way, Bogdan, or do you prefer my photo in the?
Uh,
I can't
they
be sure yet.
both look good. No, leave this one.
Perfect.
You'll make me look bad, like.
No,
Yeah.
that's okay. I'm getting very technical now with the different presentations. So everyone listening in, nice to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Just post in the chat where you're listening in from around the world, and Bogdan will comment on that as well. But ultimately, this opportunity is for us to run you through what we call quantum source code, and quantum source code is all about predictive intelligence. So if you think about what this means. What does predictive intelligence actually mean? It means being able to use insights to dedicate an outcome, to create an outcome, an expected outcome. And that's the whole point of what we are doing here at ProfileTest.ai. We're all about, creating the systems and the processes that allow people to create predictable outcomes. And this specific product, Quantum Source Code, is all about being able to predict sales, predict how you sell to people as you move forward. So I'm going to run through a few slides and just give you a bit of an insight into what it's all about, what it means, and if you want to give it a go, give it a try, then our process